Hi everybody. Day-to-day living can sometimes become very stressful situations. Now already with poor mental health, sometimes a lot of the time feeling sensitive towards certain things, like when stress comes along, the difficulties of coping with day-to-day living with poor mental health. So improving that with good habits that's going to help with your recovery and build on a more positive outlook, a positive mindset. Now, the first one, the good habits are very good. It's all about with your recovery, improving your mental health. It's like the persistency around these habits as well is training your mind to training your mindset to overcoming those difficulties with good habits. First one is eating healthy. It's very important to have proper nutrients. It's very good for us physically, but it also has benefits for us with our mental health. So suffering with poor mental health as well is very good. It will help with your mood. It has many benefits there, so it's very important to get the proper nutrients, eating healthy, to creating a good habit of eating healthy. Sleep is very important. Getting the right sleep, the right amount of rest will help with recovery with poor mental health. When we rest, we're healing. So it's very good to heal, a healing like the healing process with mental health problems. Poor sleep can affect our moods, make us feel agitated. So that just adds on to, if you're already suffering mental health problems, will create more problems there. So getting the right amount of sleep, the right amount of rest is very important. So that's another habit to try to get into. It takes time if you're having these difficulties, like sleeping, like with the sleep, it takes time. But the more you persist, the more you keep trying and getting to that stage of getting the right amount of rest, you will start to feel that benefit there. Exercise, movement is very good for us all, and with our well-being, and also with poor mental health as well, especially because there's a lot of stress, negative built around mental health problems, conditions. So the exercise will help reduce that stress and the anxiety built around it. It will help reduce and help you pull away from that feeling negative, because it will help with your mood, improve your mood as well, to make you feel a bit more positive. It releases the dopamines, the good, happy chemicals in the brain when you do that exercise. Any form of exercise, whatever it is you wish to do, will help you change your mood of how you're feeling in a more positive way. So you've got sleep, you've got eating healthy, you've got exercise. Another thing as well is practicing gratitude. Now, gratitude is all about the things that you have, to be thankful for. And it could be just the littlest things that you have to be grateful, like thankful for as well. So that's practicing gratitude. And it takes a bit of time, because when you're in those darkest moments, all that gets pushed to the back of the mind, and the forefront is the difficulties that you're experiencing with your emotions feelings, how you're feeling, the difficulties with the thoughts, the stress becomes the forefront. So it's all about practicing gratitude and remembering and recognizing the things that you have to be grateful for, and that helps to process a more positive mindset and helps you with your how you're feeling with your mood. So it pulls you away from feeling negative and gives you a more positive mindset. Ways of doing that is writing down the things that you have to be grateful for, the positive things. It could be anything that you have, as simple as things to be grateful of, and writing those positive things down. And when you're in those darkest moments that you feel how you're feeling with your mental health, like the problems you may be occurring with your mental health, look at that, read it, and it makes you realize and gives you a more positive effect towards yourself. But it takes time and it takes practice. The more you persist at that, you will start to feel those benefits of, like with practicing gratitude. It's very important, because like I said, we can quite often forget about the little things that we have that we're grateful for, we can be grateful for. So practicing gratitude, and there are many things, but it's all about changing your mindset into having habits that are going to benefit you to improve your mental health. Is very important. We need, looking after our mental health. Sometimes things are out of our control. Things start to progress into more deeper things, more deeper problems with mental health, so it takes a bit of time. Things need, like when that happens, it's all important. If you're struggling with day-to-day things are getting, progressing more to something deeper, reach out to somebody. Reach out and ask for that help. There's no shame in asking for help, because sometimes we all need that little bit of help sometimes when things become a little bit too much. So that would be a start. But having those habits there, just some habits to learn and change that mindset, because quite easily we can go off track and the habits become not so good. So it's all about finding good, positive habits that's going to improve your mental health as well. So I'm going to end the video there. Please share this video, because it's very important. Many people, like with mental health, sometimes some people, sometimes it could be very difficult of how to cope with it and what is the right thing to do. How do we go about these? It can be confusing sometimes. And like I said, it's all about what works for the individual, but it's very important to create good habits to improve your mental health as well. So like I said, I'm going to end the video there. Please share. If you wish to subscribe, feel free to, and you'll see all my other videos up that I've done, how to cope certain way, how to cope with mental health and so forth, and talking about mental health. I've even done Qigong. Qigong is a good exercise, like Tai Chi I've done, and yoga. I haven't done yoga, but those sort of exercises are very good. They're meditation movements, so because meditation is a good thing as well to try to learn to practice. It helps you process your feelings and emotions in a more calmer way as well. So yeah, if you wish to subscribe, feel free to. Me and my partner's done videos as well. My partner suffers with schizophrenia. He done a recent one, we both did, coming through the other side, you know. So if you wish to subscribe, feel free, and see you in the next video.